Welcome to Anxiety Twins. My name is Lee H. Tillman.
I'm Andrea Menchaca.
And we are wearing similar...
The same... If I said the same hoodie and you're listening, you'd think that we're squozen into one hoodie.
Yeah, we're wearing one hoodie.
You'd be like, are you okay with this? Are you comfortable?
She decided to wear one of my hoodies. So we're both wearing my hoodies.
Well, I decided to wear your hoodie a few days ago and you were like, of course, baby. I would love nothing more. And then later on, you were like, bitch, did you leave my hoodie on the couch?
Well, you got to be respectful. You can't just be out here being...
You put it away and I was like, where is it? In the closet? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Keeps her clothes in the closet.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So you have had a super busy month.
It's been a super busy month. I already recorded a podcast with not you. Ha.
The other day you recorded a podcast. You were on the hot Garbage podcast.
To do Hot Garbage podcast. Wow, it's hard for me to say.
You did the hot garbage. How was it?
It was great.
Yeah, everything went well.
I made sure to bring you up twice. All right. So that their listeners know that I love you very much. Mm-hmm. I didn't say that though. Damn it! I thought it was implied.
And
I was like, else? My husband.
I assume that there was another reason why you. This is just the one reason that was the only reason why you brought up my name is because you love me.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't believe there.
Well, you did their podcast before.
Yeah, I did.
Because they usually invite musicians and they ask you for 3 songs and they do an interview. Mm-hmm. So you did it and you brought your music, I assume.
Yeah.
Because of course I listened to it, so I know what happened.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But since I only do comedy, they picked the music for me, and so then they were asking me about you. How you doing? And when's your next thing coming out? And I was like, Lee claims that he's retired. He claims to be retired from music.
Yeah.
Until the bug bites him again and be like, just one more thing. I'm just gonna do one tiny tune.
Yeah, that's the name of the album. It's gonna be One Tiny Tune.
Yeah.
Tiny Tunes.
We also decided during the podcast that I'm gonna open a business. On Woodstock, I'm gonna open a bar and it's gonna be called Just a Little Bar. You say it like that.
Yeah, that's how you have to say it, or else you don't get it.
Yeah, where are you going? I'm going to Just a Little Bar. And then when you're in there, you'll be like, what can I get you? Just a little drink, please. And I get you a little glass of wine. And it's like $10. It's a great business model.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like it'll work.
Yeah. I'm going to buy a ton of vintage cups, but they're all like 3 to 5 ounces.
Well, it's all about the vibes. It doesn't really matter what's in the cup. Yeah. It's about the vibes.
It is about the
vibes that you're experiencing while you're drinking.
Also, like, isn't the most fun part about going to a bar waiting in line?
I mean, you would think so.
To order a drink?
That seems to be the most favorite part. Everybody's always doing that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that makes sense.
You just wait in line, chug it, and you're like, another one. You slam it on the table and you go, another one. You have to do tiny voice when you're in there. Mm-hmm. You know how when kids are being loud, you have to be like, do your inside voice? Mm-hmm. At Just a Little Bar, we say, use your little voice.
Like, I can't hear you. Please.
Those decibels are too low.
Too much. So you did someone else's podcast. Mm-hmm. And then, but you're doing like hella shows.
I counted. Mm-hmm. Because I started the month with 9 shows. I started January and I did my whole thing where I post my shows and I'm like, come see me. Mm-hmm. But then I added a few shows along the way. So now total in January is 15.
15
so far.
That's a record, right?
No, I did that in March last year. Oh. Because it was Women's History Month. Mm-hmm. January, it's a record for January though. January, I always do like 2. Yeah. Tops. Because it's just a dead month.
Last January it was snowing.
Yeah.
Because I remember I tried to go to a show in January that was in Seattle.
That was very committed of you. I was like, please don't.
I tried. I really tried. And I got just outside. I just got right outside of Portland.
No, that sounded wrong. Blizzard.
I got right outside of Portland and it was just snowing and I just couldn't go any further. I wish I had taken a picture or a video or something.
Yeah, it was wild. Well, you were trying to drive in the snow.
Yeah. I mean, I stopped and I contacted the guy. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And I should have. And it's so far, I think it's the only show I've never canceled a show before.
Yeah.
First time I've ever did it. So yeah,
ruined your streak.
Yep. So last year it was snowing at this time and now it's I mean, it's really windy, but the
it's
sun's
been
out all the time.
really sunny, and it wasn't bad until a week ago, and then we decided to move, and poof, winter just
Yep.
struck. They were like, no, you can't go to your shed and pack your stuff.
Yeah, so that's another thing that we're doing. On top of, we can get back to the shows, but we're also moving, so our background's going to be changing pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking we'd just paint the stripes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does not everybody paint their house black and brown? Is that not a common?
Yeah, but back to of the shows that you've done, do you have a favorite that you've done so far this month? You still have like 7 more.
Yeah, I still have 7 to go. I'm doing one tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm. You have one tomorrow, then you have the next 3 days you have shows.
I truly am not made to have like a normal job, I feel like, because every day is an adventure to me. I wake up and I'm like, wait, what's happening today? Tomorrow I'm doing Lexi's charades at Great Notion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then I
Saturday.
have Naughty But Nerdy. That's Friday tomorrow. And then I have Naughty But Nerdy Corvallis on Saturday.
And Sunday you have something too.
And then I got Be Gay Do Crime on Sunday, which I haven't done the presentation for. I should do that.
You haven't done your homework yet?
I haven't done my homework. It's on Frida Kahlo.
It's Thursday.
Then I got 2 more the following Thursday. And then that's it. I'm done for the month.
Yeah, 3, 4. So that's 5. Yeah, I have a show tonight in Lake Oswego at a theater. I believe
theaters are nice.
I believe it's sold out, but I was told like at the beginning of the month, the guy who books the show, whose name I will not say because it might get flagged.
You don't want your video to get flagged.
But
your video,
he said at the beginning of the month, like at the beginning of January, that it was already sold out. So I'm like, all right, well, cool.
I wonder how much he actually struggles with that name. Can we put it in writing here? Just like write it down.
Yeah, it's it rhymes with Bleth Jepstein.
Does it rhyme with that? That's terrible.
And that's his government name, and he has lots of jokes about that.
Yeah, of course. But I wonder, like, I mean, he says that it's hard in these jokes, which I believe, but I want to know, like, realistically how much.
I mean, he doesn't. I don't know what he does in his normal everyday life, so I don't know. But I mean, I imagine most people
you should follow
on
him.
A daily basis. You just go by your first name. Jeff isn't a crazy name. It's not like his name is Adolf.
Well, I'm definitely getting black. My uncle's middle name's Adolf.
And you're from South America?
Yeah. I don't know why my grandma was like, you know who I really admire? I don't know why she did that.
I mean, that's where the Nazis fled afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you may need to look into your family history a little bit. See what's going on.
My grandma is very racist, but I don't know how committed she is to it.
I'm glad we're couching racism as a bit. That's nice.
I thought it's a bit. I thought all grandmas were racist. Is that not?
That's a thing. Well, it's different because if my grandma's racist, she has a reason to be.
Against.
I mean, she definitely went through some things, so she has a right to not like white people.
But what if she was just racist against Native Americans or something totally random? That
would be weird.
She'd be like,
that'd be weird.
You know how mama is. She randomly just gets upset about nothing. That's how they are.
Yeah. I did try to write a bit about that. It's like white people always talk about how they have racist grandparents, but you never really hear black people say they have racist grandparents, and there's a reason.
Because it's not racist.
They had an excuse.
Yeah.
Because my grandparents had an excuse. If they did, and they're not, but if they were, they have a reason.
Well, but it's also not racism anymore. That's just an experience.
Yeah. I think I had 5 shows this month.
That's normal for January.
Yeah. So not a crazy month, but your February is already shaping up to be pretty good. My February, I only have 2 shows in Black History Month.
We have a shared calendar. That's how you know.
I only have two shows in Black History Month so far. You already have 5?
I don't know.
Something like that.
I added one yesterday. I know that much.
But I have a bunch of shows coming up in March, and all my shows in March are traveling. So
your shows pay though. I have 15 shows, and I'm making $200 or something in the entire month. Yeah. Oh, two of those shows that I had last week, I brought my daughter to. You weren't there. You were busy doing something out of town.
I had a show.
You had a show out of town.
I had a show in Salem, yeah.
And you had to drive. But I had a 6 p.m. at a bookstore that was clean, a clean show. Not the bookstore was a little dirty. Not gonna lie, a lot of these books were looking worn,
very dusty.
Very dusty. As I walked in there, and then at 7 p.m. I had Not That Late Show, which is not clean, but my bid at least was going to be because I'm the foreign correspondent. So I was really only gonna make Trump references for like 5 minutes. I only had 5 minutes, so both of my sets were pretty short and the shows were really early. And I decided to bring Isabel with me to like show her. It was like bring your daughter to work day for her to like see what I do, because I really don't think that she understands until she saw it. Like she knows that I go to shows sometimes. You have to put her to bed and she'll help me like pick out my outfit, or I'll get dressed up and I leave. And she knows that much. But like to see it was a different experience for her. Even like when we were getting there, she was like, "Oh, this is stressful. Do you do this every night?" I was like, I mean, if I have 15 shows in 31 days, I do this every other night and on average. So yeah, like I do this a lot. And she was like, "Ugh." So that alone, I was like, worth it. She at least understands that this is like, it's work. I'm not just like playing.
Not just leaving the house.
Yeah, just to like go somewhere. And she got to meet some comics at both places, but at Not That Late Show, we hung out a little bit more. And one of them was wearing fake boobs, like this chest plate with giant boobs, and then like a blazer that was like barely covering. And so we get there, and Isabel, like, that's the first thing she sees. and all of the comics look at me like, "Oh, you have a child." Like they were a little concerned, but I was like, "It's all right." And we saw a little bit of, we saw the monologue of the show, because it's Not That Late Show is like a late night show.
Yeah, it's a
copy? It's not a copy. It's like
it's a late night talk show that's not late night. It's at 7 o'clock. That's why it's called Not That Late. But it's
which is nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mockery, not a mockery, but you know. It's not obviously it's not
like a late night show, but the whole thing is jokes.
Obviously it's not a late night talk show because they're not on TV.
Yeah, but they had a videographer that looked really professional this time, and they did it at the mezzanine at the Portland Center stage, and they sold out. The whole thing was like the mezzanine, like in the middle. There's the stairs and the hole to the first floor, so like every single seat in the front was full, and then some people sitting on both sides, which was really good to see. I'm glad they sold out so that they can be able to get bigger and bigger places, because they've been getting a lot better.
Yeah, I feel like they could have been in the theater downstairs. They did need to be in the mezzanine, but I don't think, maybe when they booked it, Portland Center Stage didn't know what the show was, or didn't know how many people actually are coming to the show. So they were like,
it's a small Portland show. Yeah, they didn't believe in them maybe. But next time, I mean, they sold out and they did great.
Yeah, the very first time I ever did my old show, Good News, I did like a trial run. And the first trial run was at Portland Center Stage in the mezzanine, the same place that you did it. And it was, it was like 50, 60 people there. I mean, it was pretty cool, but it was just for me to like see what the show would be about, and then I took it to another place. But
and you were saying also like people came because because
it's from Portland Center Stage.
The Portland Center Stage crowd came.
Yeah, and it wasn't as good just because it was a lot of theater people, and theater people they're used to being quiet. They want to be, they want to like take everything in and be more respectful and everything.
Like they're used to turn the lights off and pretend you're not here.
So it was an older crowd. It wasn't bad, but the other shows were better.
Last time we went there, like Isabel and I, we saw Little Women downstairs. So it was also nice for her to see like, oh, is this like a real venue where I've seen a real theater production before?
I've never seen anything in the main theater.
Oh, really?
I've never seen anything there.
I feel like I've seen something else besides Little Women. I can't remember what was the other thing. Well, you also shot your special there, but not in the theater. There's like another side. Yeah,
I shot my special downstairs in the theater. That was a whole ordeal. Speaking of shooting a special, You're shooting a special in March?
It's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah. They gave me the money. They gave me the date. It's happening. March 21st at 7 p.m.
How long do you think you're going to do? An hour?
I think so. I mean, I think I'm really lucky to be able to do it through Milagros because also like Portland Center Stage, they have their crowd. So
Milagros has their own crowd?
Yeah, they have their following and they have like their emails that people sign up for. So I will do promotion and I'll share it as much as I can, but like I don't have a ton of followers. A lot of the people going to my special, I assume, are going to be Milagros people.
So if you're listening to this or watching this, come to the special when it happens.
Yeah, especially if you're one of the 2 people listening from Africa. Just
or anywhere.
Get a
Africa,
trip.
Anywhere.
Come on down to Portland.
Yeah, come on.
Or sideways to Portland.
I think it's east and west.
Do a little scooch.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, east and west. I never understood that when I first learned English. Like people would say like, come down here or we were going to go up there. I was like, are we just like choosing up and down randomly? And then I was like, oh, maps. Like we don't do that in Spanish. Like, I don't know. I didn't understand that for the longest time.
Yeah. But then some people just say down no matter what.
Yeah.
We're going down wherever, no matter where it is. We're going down to Seattle, even though it's north.
Yeah.
That's just how
does that
some
bother
people
you?
talk.
You look a little bothered.
It does.
Yeah.
It does bother me.
Well, just
that's
now.
my subway take.
Just a subway take. Pick a side and go up or down. We can't.
Let's use maps.
Just now I asked you when does spring start,
and
you told me exactly without. So we need to do a bid on like a reel for Instagram where because I treat you like you're my Siri. Like I'll literally be like tying my shoes and I'm like, Lee, is it cold today? Like you're Siri and you're like without like much weight. Immediately you're like. Today it's like this many degrees and it's sunny and it's not supposed to rain. And I'm like, cool, thanks. Because I was choosing my shoes based on that. So I really needed that information. And just now you were setting up for the podcast and without Googling it or anything, you're like, March 22nd, March marks the beginning of spring. I was like, I had 2 screens in front of me. I was working on my computer and my phone was like standing next to me. I couldn't figure it out faster than you could. I think it's relatable because it's like this is my husband is my Siri. Like I don't have Alexa at the house or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just like, babe, when is spring?
March 22nd.
How many babies do elephants have? Just like the randomest of questions. You're like, elephants are mammals. And you also like your cadence. It's like they should record your voice and do a Siri.
I wonder can you put someone else's voice into it? I'm pretty sure
we don't.
If you have enough money, you could probably do that.
I don't think we're far away from that.
Yeah, it's probably not far away where you can use your voice and like you record a bunch of things and then they just AI.
It would be so creepy though.
I mean, of course.
Especially if that person dies in the future and you're like your phone's still answering you, like they're around. Yeah, that'll be like that movie Her.
Yeah.
I just form a relationship with my phone. Although we all know that I'm dying first because
you're
look at me. Look at this.
You're already decrepit.
Falling apart.
Yeah.
Falling apart. I mean, I'm not dying. I'm just turning into a smudge.
You're drinking Andrea's drinking a juice box made for an 8-year-old currently right now. That's what she's drinking. She's a full-grown adult drinking a juice box.
I always need a small drink when we do the podcast, and the sparkling waters are very loud.
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
but the apple juice. That's really
I'm saving it for when a dramatic moment happens. I can just slurp on it loudly, and then that's a bit I do.
Yeah,
it's my slurp take.
So other big things that are happening. You also.
What?
I mean, I guess we could say it now. By the time this comes out, this will be out.
Yeah.
You are one of Willamette Weekly's funniest comics.
That's right. I'm all of them,
actually. One of the funniest 5. All 5.
Yeah. I took a lot of pictures, so I expect every one of them to be just like me doing a different pose. Just be like, 1, 2, 3. It's all me.
And
if I could, I would.
The show is in February, right?
February 5th.
February 5th?
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun. Willamette Weekly.
Yeah. Funniest
5.
Now we also need to record this. We need to record my reaction when we go down to the coffee shop on March 28th. Not March, January 28th.
January 28th.
I just extended my wait by 3 months to find out what number I am. Because if I'm 5, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll be just happy to be around.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be nominated.
Yeah, it's just a pleasure to be nominated. I'll make this safe. I'm so happy.
You felt like in the award shows with the person that loses, the camera's on the person that loses, and they're just like, you just have to hold it in. Golf club.
You have to do that.
Oh, they're so great.
You deserve it.
You're so great.
Oh, I hate all of you motherfuckers. Sons of bitches. Yeah, that'll be me. So I didn't know that I was going to be on the list like 2 weeks ago. I heard about it 2 weeks ago. And now I'm like, if I'm not number 1, I didn't even know that I could be on this. And now that's what I was telling the guys at the Hot Garbage podcast that I have done, because they were asking me about competitions, about comedy competitions. You know, like it's like apples to oranges. Like they're completely different people competing on the same thing. And I was telling them that I've done Portland's Funniest competition every year that I've done comedy. So I believe that's 4. The first year, I could not believe that I made it through the first round. And this last year, I was like, I didn't make it through the semifinals. I should be perfect by now. Like, I have 0 patience. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years, and immediately I was like, if I'm not the best in Portland, I'm going to destroy this comedy club.
Yeah.
Just flipping tables.
I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I got Willamette Weekly last year. I thought I should have got it before then.
See?
I feel like I should have gotten it before then, but yeah.
Because I don't know if people know how it works. Once you get it, you can get it again.
Yeah.
But it's always like people that are known, I guess. And are doing good. But also it's a popularity contest, which is why I mean,
it's literally a popularity.
It's literally a popularity
people
contest.
Just how it works is that if you're a comic, I think maybe if you work in comedy at all, like you're a promoter or a booker or something,
if
like
you
even if you're not
run
a comic,
show or been doing it for a while, or you gone it before, because now they send you the list,
because I get it now.
It before.
You get to vote. You can write in to Willamette Weekly. They give you an email, and they'll send you a ballot, and then they'll tell you everyone that's already won. And they say you can't choose any of these people, but
I want to see that list. I want to see the list of everybody
with the top 5. I mean, you'll see it next year.
I feel like you won't even show it to me. You're like, that's. I mean, that's a winners only.
Exactly. It's very exclusive. Ugh. No, I mean it's a Google Doc. So I mean I have an email. They've been doing it
for 10 years.
Yeah.
So it just gets longer and longer.
Yeah, it's a Google Doc. So I don't know if the link is still probably as soon as voting is over, the link probably doesn't work anymore. So I can't see it anymore. So that's why I can't show you. And because it's very exclusive.
You could have downloaded it.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yeah. So you just write in and you like list who you would want to be first place, second, third. And then whoever your top 5 are.
Why I didn't think I would get it, not because I don't think I'm funny, but because I was like, I don't feel like enough people in the Portland comedy scene will be like championing me getting it, because I'm not like I don't run a show. I'm not like out there.
Well, you are very wrong.
Making friends and
because
whatnot.
You got it. And not only that, I mean, you're crazy booked this month.
And I am very
and you have and blessed.
And that's before people know about Willamette. Once it comes out, they're gonna be like, oh, this bitch, I forgot about her. That's what happens. Like, people forget about you. Yeah. You have to remind them. I was asked to preach the other day, like last minute, but I go back and forth with the trying not to look at my Instagram all day long. But also, like, that's how I get booked. So like, I should be on Instagram all day long. I'm like, actually, I'm working, but also I'm like watching videos of people riding horses. My algorithm is very wholesome. So I missed a message, and he was like, never mind, I booked somebody. And I was like, okay, fine. This month is wild anyway. Yeah. But that's just how it works. Like, sometimes people forget about you, and other times everybody remembers, and it's like, you can't control it.
Yeah. So You did you already won Mercury, so
We did it the same year.
yeah, we did the same year.
Was that 2 or 3 years ago?
That was last year.
Last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Jesus, it's a long ass year.
Because I got Willamette Weekly and the Mercury
The same year.
Undisputed. Yeah, okay. I got it in the same year.
Oh my god! 1 year that felt like 3. I was like, that must have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, the funny thing for me, last year started out really good. Like things were going really well.
Killing it.
And then by the summer, everything kind of fell off. And it, as far as bookings and like bigger shows and stuff like that, everything just kind of fell off. And then by November, December, it came back around. But like last year, I don't know. Like all in all, it came out okay. Like it wasn't. I was hoping that it would be a bigger year than it was as far as comedy is concerned, and it was all right.
Yeah,
wasn't great. I did make slightly more money.
Then why are you complaining?
I made a few $100s more than I did. You want the fame
too?
Yeah. Well, no, I want the money.
Right.
Like more so than, I mean, like, it's not like I'm starting out with like $1 billion and I want 2 billion this year. We're talking like thousands of dollars versus, a couple hundred the following year.
Yeah. We should do our taxes, by the way.
Yeah, that too. But I made less money from shows, but more money from merch. So from selling stickers and stuff, I made more money.
I should do that.
So I ended up making more money from the year before. If I had not sold any merch, I would have definitely made like a lot less money. So
yeah. Hey, if you made it this far, we make money off of this video too. So click on
please like and subscribe.
Yeah, please like me.
Please like if you're listening so far.
I'm begging you. I'll send you a sticker. I don't sell merch. I just gift stickers away.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
I don't know. Well, the reason is because I had some stickers that said one of my punchlines, which is I'm going to take a break from speaking to you right now. And those sold well. I don't have any anymore. But they came out really big. I didn't really like the size of them. Like they were bumper stickers more than like water bottle stickers. Yeah. They were really big. And then I ordered the ones with my face and my name on them. And that was more just like a face name recognition tactic. And it had a QR code on it so you can like follow me on Instagram because I need Instagram followers because that's apparently how everything works now. You can't get stuff unless you got more Instagram followers. So that was like my thinking behind that. And I also wouldn't sell stickers with my face on them. Like how conceited am I? Like, would you like to put my face on your water bottle? That'll be $5. I don't know what people do with them after they get them. I don't care. Just follow me on Instagram and then you can throw it away for all I care. Like that's all I want. Some of the bigger comics have like suitcases full of t-shirts and
I mean, if you're
whatever else.
I mean, if you're making that kind of like if people are really coming out to your shows, then yeah, absolutely. I mean
I've seen traveling comics do it at Don't Tell's here, even though the show's not for them specifically. It's just like they're in it.
Well, that's something that
you gotta start traveling around with your cassettes.
I feel like I like stickers just because the price point is low. You're going to make more money off of selling stickers than you will. Because I get 50 stickers for $50. So that's $1 a sticker. If I sell them for $5, that's a
very big market.
Yeah. After I sell 10 of them, everything else is profit. So, that's the best way to do it.
That's economics. I think.
I think I just did economics right there.
Did economics. And so how does then it trickle down?
It does not. It does not trickle down.
Please, sir.
It's all mine.
Can I have some? Okay.
All mine.
Oh, man. And that is economics. That's also
that's economics.
That is 100% how it works.
That is 100% how it works.
Nobody gives anything away.
But to me, that makes more sense than me like selling t-shirts. Because the amount of money that you have to pay to get them printed out.
And it's also just a bitch to
and you have to haul them around all the time. So stickers just makes more sense for me for what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless...
I'm going to start selling socks.
Socks? People like socks?
At the side, it says, sucker! Exclamation point.
Sucker.
Come on.
It's terrible.
Come on.
It's terrible. We're going to take away your ranking. You're no longer Willamette Weekly's funniest person anymore.
You're the 6th. In the 5th funniest person in competition. It's not a competition. That's what's cool about it. I didn't have to do anything. They just called me. Like,
it is weird that they do. I think the ranking is unnecessary.
Yeah. But the only thing that's necessary is the cover.
Yeah.
Or you think you could
But
just put a picture of all of them?
Just put all 5 of us on the cover. That should be
nice.
it. There's no point. Like no one coming to the show cares really.
Yeah.
The only people that care are the comedians. The comedians are the ones that are like, oh, I hope I get.
I 100% agree with you, unless I get the cover. In which case, I'm gonna backtrack. Like beep beep.
I mean, I'm only saying this because I didn't get the cover.
Be like, actually, this is a perfect system. No notes.
Yep.
I can tell you about. I've been taking Isabel to swim class.
Okay.
You haven't been coming with us.
I haven't.
I noticed that you weren't there.
Oh, you noticed I wasn't there?
I was in the water like, the hell? Where is this man? So I signed Isabel up for her, I think this is level 3 swim class at the community center.
What animal is that?
That's a polar bear.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because... but then after polar bears come sea lions, which are apparently more well-versed in the arts of swimming.
Far be it from me to question
their system. I think it's because polar bears have like a little bit of like a finger separation that makes it slows down the water and the hair.
Yeah,
the hair really. You can put a giant cap, a swimming cap on a polar bear. It's just a wetsuit. Oh my god! Somebody do an AI video of a polar bear putting a wetsuit on. It's little.
Don't do that.
Little nails keep getting stuck. Oh man!
All right.
So she takes 30 minutes class, but I discovered that we can show up for lap swim before the class starts. You can't do it after because after the class is done, there's more classes and you're not allowed to have kids doing lap swim while other kids are potentially drowning. So everybody can be drowning at the same time. You got to take turns. So I started swimming with her. And I have never really done a lot of swimming myself. So I'm just like watching videos and trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm just like teaching her something that I have never done. That's motherhood right there.
Yep.
That's what you do. You're like, baby, just keep going. You're doing great. And I've just been like exhausted. It's a lot of work. My legs hurt. Julia was like, why does this leg hurt so much? That's right, because I'm not a goddamn polar bear.
The other day you hurt your knee sleeping.
Right. I was.
You just woke up.
Not about to publicize that. Sure. Let's put it out there. Yeah, I slept really hard. Okay? So my schedule right now, since I'm unemployed and I am working a lot of comedy shows, I go to bed at 1 a.m. and then I wake up at 11. Or sometimes I'll go to bed at 9 and I'll wake up at 11. Either way, I
go to bed at 11. Wake up
at 11. 11 is such a good time to get up in the morning. It's like the birds are it's winter. Nobody should be getting up before 11. Nobody.
All right. I'm not gonna
another hot take. So I slept 12 hours. And during that time, my friend said that because we're moving, I was packing in my sleep. So I was like, I hurt my knee from picking up pretend boxes. It's like,
hey, you gotta live with the knees.
You gotta live with your knees. That's what they say. And I did. I got sidetracked from swim.
Oh, there's more swim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't know how to breathe properly. Like, I'm like, I'm trying.
You know, you could take a swim class.
Oh, man. I guess. I already have to schedule so many things. A proper, like, this window works out perfect. Also, I don't want to...
All right.
I have to put all my beautiful hair in a cap. That's also a pain.
That's what the baby says all the time. She doesn't want to put on a swim cap.
I know. I think she should because she's got bangs and it's tough. Anyway, I'll stop talking about swim. I'm also taking ballet.
How's ballet?
I'm a 12-year-old.
How's ballet going?
Ballet is going great.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like, it's really hard. To memorize the combinations is the hard part. I want to sign up for a class where I can memorize one thing for 3 months and then feel like
a very boring class.
I did that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just one step?
Well, like all ballet classes are like bar first, and then you do like first position, second position, plie, like turn around, same thing on the other side, and then some stretches, and then like you do from one side of the room to the other, and then that's it, the end. But I just want like a choreography that I can learn because every time she comes up with a new combination, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna forget. It's so embarrassing. Did you know I have no rhythm?
Am I good? I've never noticed.
Yeah?
Nope, not once. Not once.
Why is your voice so high?
No. What are you talking about?
What's going on?
No,
It's getting higher.
Yeah.
Oh, like only the dog's here, you know. You have a dog in your house and he's going crazy. That's because Lee is lying. Look at him. Lying his little buttocks off.
Do I ever get to come see you dance?
No. Because adults classes don't have.
Oh, I want a little recital.
You want a recital?
Yeah, can I?
Oh, you want me to dress up like a flower?
Yeah.
Like a giant flower around my face?
Yeah.
And I do a teepee, teepee, teepee. From one side of the head.
I would love to see that.
I do that for you around the house all the time. And you're like, please stop. Why would you like to see that in public?
Because it's in public and then everybody else gets to see what I get to experience.
Maybe I'll do some of that for the Funniest Five.
Yeah, you're just going to do that?
Yeah, I'll come out in my ballet shoes.
Just not telling any jokes. It's just going to be all visual comedy. You're a clown.
I'll fall. On purpose or not, who knows?
Just pratfalls.
I did do ballet for the photo shoot that I did with Emily Elsh the other day.
Yeah, you did a photo shoot. You wore your tutu.
I wore my tutu. I did tutu, a black dress, and then I did some plain pictures that I'm submitting for acting agency. See if I can get into acting. So long as they want me to just act like how I normally am.
Okay. All right. So not act?
Well, I feel like a lot of actors do that.
If you're looking for an Andrea Menchaca type.
I want to be like Dakota, what's her name?
Johnson.
Every movie is like her. I miss me again. It's me. Surprise. I always want to be the best friend that's like, girl. That's the part. She's just drinking a juice box for no reason. And I'm like, that's me. Like, you're describing me. So we did 4 outfits of pictures. Okay, 300 cool. Pictures.
300 pictures?
Yeah. At the end, she looked to see how many. Like, she said out of this 300, you're probably going to get 100 because a lot of them was me just like blinking and moving weird. But we did some of them. If this comes out by the time I have the pictures, you can insert them here. Some of me in the tutu and like doing pretend dancing, like where it looks like I know what I'm doing, but I'm really just like right after that I fall on my face. Like, I'm like, get the picture before I fall. But it was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I did 2 photo shoots this month.
Yeah. The last time you did you say you do a photo shoot every year, right?
Yeah.
The last time
I usually do them in the summer though.
I was with you last time and it didn't feel like it wasn't like 500 or however many you said, 200?
No, that was a lot less. Yeah. Well, that was a mini session and I only did 1 outfit and we just like were outside and we did a coffee shop. This was like a proper session at a studio with 4 outfits.
Cool.
I believe. And then before that, I did the Funniest 5 photo shoot, which was when I found out who the other 4 were. Well, a couple of them I already knew because I just knew, but we all took pictures together and that was nice and awkward. They wanted like a 90s rock band punk vibe. So they kept like gripping us all really close together, like shoulder to shoulder. And we're like, we don't know each other, but not like this close. Like I'm not usually like, hey, let me get in your face. So that was a little weird at first. We warmed up to it.
When you showed me the vision board of what it was supposed to be, they just sent you a bunch of movie posters from 90s comedy, not necessarily even comedies, just 90s movies. I was like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't get what this is supposed to be. And I said you should ask a follow-up question, but I don't think you ever did.
No, I was afraid to be like the one that's like, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. I guess it sounds like it worked out, though. Whatever it was.
I think what he meant with all of those pictures is that he was going to use a wide camera lens.
A wide camera lens?
Did I say that right?
You mean like a fisheye?
Yeah.
Like the one that...
So like that's why we were all so close to each other and he was so close to us.
Yeah.
Because in the camera, you'll be able to see everything. And that's like, what's that movie that was part of the board that I was trying to watch, but I could never make it through? The Empire Records.
Empire Records. I have also tried to watch that movie and I never got through it. It's just not, I don't know what... I think it's a popular movie.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember when it came out and I feel like people like it, or at least maybe nostalgia, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what there's nothing. I tried to watch it. I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah. That main guy just seems like a douche, and I couldn't make it past that. Also, I was trying to do other stuff, and the movie has a lot of silences and sounds, and it's not like the new Netflix movies that are made for you to be able to do something else. And
Yep.
I was cleaning the kitchen, and I was like, if I am gonna watch this, I'll have to wait and do it another time when I'm actually looking, because all the time I was like, wait, what's happening? What I miss?
Yeah. It's not like something that you can watch. It's not like I Love Lucy that you can watch without
Right,
watching.
because they're never not talking, so
Yeah.
you don't know what's
Because
happening.
it was made for
Made for radio? Oh, really?
Well, I Love Lucy wasn't made for radio, but at that time, most
Everything had to double.
everything was supposed to be on the radio. They were going from radio to TV, so most things like that were meant, they were stage plays.
We're just like repeating everything. Like people are complaining about Netflix movies having to be the type of thing that you don't have to look at or you can listen to it. That's not new. What's new is that it's bad. Like you can do something that I don't have to look at to understand, and also not have it be bad. Like you don't have to describe everything that you're doing.
The reason why they were doing it that way is because it was on the radio. You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
So it had to be good enough to where you could feel like you were seeing something.
Yeah.
And now we're just making bad stuff.
Yeah, there's no need for like you could be able to understand by context so long as they're still talking that they're going down the stairs. You don't have to have the actor be like, let's go down these stairs. Like I understand.
Yeah.
I remember growing up in Mexico. I don't know why there was like a radio station where I could listen to Recess, the cartoon.
And you could listen to it?
You could listen to it on the radio. And that was like one of those realizations that I had when I was like, I don't know, I must have been 11. It was like exciting, like new technology to me because I never knew that was a thing, even though it was
what was the thing?
That you could listen to a TV show on the radio.
Oh.
I had no idea.
I've never heard of that either.
Yeah.
Well, why would you
saying
listen?
You're too young?
I'm too young to know what that is. I don't know.
Like when COVID happened, Mexico had, instead of having Zoom classes, they had TV and radio. Like, because not everybody had the internet. So they had, I mean, it's like COVID happened in 2020. Everybody.
I think everyone remembers when COVID.
This is a history lesson. I don't know when you're watching this. You could be watching this in 2056.
Yeah, that's true.
So COVID happened in 2020 and the internet was definitely a thing. But a lot of people don't have access. Like if there's like poverty or they're lived off of the grid or something and they just couldn't expend for the internet. So they had a lot of the like first grade happening on the radio and in TV at 12:45 today. Like that's how they managed that instead of it being like your teacher at your class.
Yeah, that's cool.
So like Mexico will always be like a little bit behind technology wise, which is why I had experience like dialing a rotary phone. They just like somebody still had because they worked and they weren't gonna throw it away. Yeah. So we just like still had it. I
don't know what a rotary phone is. I'm too young.
Yeah, and spry.
Too young and spry to know what a rotary phone is.
That's why everything's falling apart. I feel like I'm older.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
My knee.
We haven't watched any movies recently.
No, I keep asking you, and you're always like, "That's a bad movie and a bad choice."
I mean, you. I do say all those things verbatim. That is true. That is true. But I mean, why do you keep wanting to watch bad movies?
Because that's what I like. Sorry, bad movies deserve love too.
Apology not taken. I don't accept your apology.
Too bad. Here, take it. Have it.
TV shows. What TV shows are we watching?
We've been watching Royal. What's it called?
Palm Royale.
Palm Royale. What do you think about that show? Palm Royale, it's a telenovela about a woman who has an identity crisis.
Who is poor but wants to be rich.
Yeah.
Basically.
But that's also everybody in Palm Royale.
Yeah.
So like at the beginning of the series, it seems like she's the misfit. And then by the end, you're like, oh, all these bitches came from nothing. And now they're pretending to be rich and running I don't know. It feels like commentary on new money, which is like people who actually have money would not be worried about running Palm Royale or like being in the creme de la creme or whatever. Like they just are.
Yeah.
But it's come to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm good. I need this to wrap up because the secret twin, the evil twin, the second
but
husband.
they killed her pretty soon. Which in normal shows that would have ran forever. That would have been a thing forever.
And you mean in telenovelas?
Yeah. In other shows like that,
well,
it would have ran forever. But in this, it was like one episode.
Yeah, she didn't last. Well, also like Kristen Stewart, is that her name? Kristen Wiig, would have had to play two roles for a long time. Which,
that would have been.
That looked hard. Like she was doing two accents. Although that was like her thing when she was in SNL, was like doing all the voices. But having two characters that look vaguely similar and they have like vaguely different accents.
Like one's just always smoking a cigarette. And
the cigarettes. No, and the gum. They were chewing bubble gum.
She was always chewing bubble gum.
Yeah. I think in a telenovela, the twin could be murdered and then later come back. Because we didn't see her in the casket and we didn't see her get cremated.
Exactly.
So she could just be like, now later on it's going to come out that
the triplets.
She got out. No, she got out of the pool unscathed for some reason. Yeah. She was like, oh, I'm fine.
I just spilled some iodine all over the place.
Why was I holding so much yam? It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, I think it's a show, like a lot of Apple TV shows are like this, where Apple has so much money that they can make a show that's looks really good, directed really well. They have a bunch of famous people in it, but it's not like written. Like it's just kind of like if this show had anyone else in it, it would have been terrible. It would have been unwatchable.
Yeah.
But like almost every person in this show is like a person.
Yeah.
Like it's a
person. Yeah.
They're like a star. Like they're not like,
except for the one dog.
The one dog.
Who is not a person.
No.
And also Kristen Wiig is always singing and Ricky Martin has not sang. Do you think he signed that off at the beginning? He was like, fine.
Probably no singing.
But if somebody says La Vida Loca, I'm going to lose my shit. I'll be out of here faster than you can say
La Vida Loca
again.
If you're ever there, like, I wonder what's going on. Don't worry about what's going on. All it is this person's trying to get this thing, and eventually they're going to get it, but then they're going to lose something else. Then they're going to have to chase that, then they have to get that, and then they're going to lose something else. And then it's just going to be that over and over and over again. And that's the whole show. And yeah, after 2 seasons, it's a little exhausting that this is, it's just never going to stop.
It gets redundant.
Yeah.
But different than Loot. Loot is just like, it's the opposite. It's just getting stale with their like, I mean, we're still working in this office. All the time we pretend like we're working, but we're never do.
Yeah, Loot, I think you were saying this. It should have been a movie.
Yeah.
Like, because there's no reason why it should go on this long. It's not that great.
I even liked the beginning of the current season that we're watching, which I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. When she does a tour of her small cottage, which is like her downsizing from her mansion because she gave away all her money, but the cottage is like still a mansion. I would have liked that as an ending because it's like, it just tells you that she learned nothing.
Yeah.
And that she's still rich and that nothing really, if there's no big change that can happen even from the inside. But then from there, it keeps going and it's like, oh, you just...
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's another show where if anyone else had been, like, everyone in this cast is a name, and if this had just been anyone else, this would have been a really boring, unwatchable show.
Yeah.
But the only thing that makes you watch it is, it's Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
Like it's all these great comics people that are in the show. You just want to watch it.
You're just curious.
Yeah, but the show itself, it's
she makes really funny faces.
Very uninteresting.
It's got to be like both Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph coming from SNL, now doing the exact opposite, where they just have like the most redundant job, but it just keeps being the same character for seasons to come. Whereas before they used to be like every week, I'm a new person now. four new characters per week.
The movie that you wanted to watch was Riding in Cars with Boys, right? So you just saw it on TikTok? Was there a scene?
That's how I pick them.
Was there a scene that you saw that?
Yeah, where she's both the moms are like pushing their kids on the seesaw with their foot.
Okay.
They're like,
I just watched the trailer.
you have to put their leg way up to like get the seesaw to go back and forward. And it's just a really funny scene because they're doing this like athletic thing they could be doing with their hands to be easier. But it's like they just figured out because I have a kid. I have been forced to spend hours at the park. It's very relatable. And they want to do the fucking seesaw. And you're like, who designed this park? And why do we have a seesaw? If the kids can't do it on their own, then it should be trash. And if you do it with your hands, you have to like bend all the way down so that you can have a conversation with the person in front of you. So they figured out a way to put like their foot on the seesaw, so they're doing this like really high up and down leg movement, and at the same time they're having like a dramatic conversation about how one of them's getting divorced, and they're having to spell everything because they didn't want the kids to know. So it's like the double
very complicated scene.
Double complication of like the kids are in the scene, which I assume is already hard to have like two kids in a scene, and they're having this conversation while doing the leg exercise and spelling the whole dialogue. So like just based on that season, I was like, I need to see this. But that's not the main part of them. I think the main part is she's younger. Like this is like towards the end when she's older.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Now, would you let me watch it?
It does not.
I mean,
have a very good reputation for being a good movie.
If you don't let me watch it, I'll just watch it tonight while you're at Epstein's.
And I watched the trailer.
That's why I said
it. Yeah, while I'm at Epstein's. Okay. I watched the trailer, and the first scene in the movie is the little girl saying that she wants boobs.
I just wanted you to hear my juice is done.
Andrea is
I can't
finishing her juice box
anymore. My juice, I don't have any more juice.
The first scene is a little girl saying that she wants boobs.
Oh, and
I thought that was the reason because
Isabel said she wants boobs.
So I thought you saw that and was like, oh, this will be perfect.
No, that's why I like the recommendations that TikTok gives me. It's always like the obscure scene that is not in the trailer. And it's not like the most famous scene. It's just like you're like, where is this from? And sometimes it's like, oh, I've seen this. I just forgot about this one part. But on that, I forgot to tell you when we were at Not That Late Show and the person had the fake boobs. There was another set meant for somebody else, and Isabel recently said that she wanted boobs, so I was like, here's your chance. We just got here, there's like these giant boobs, so I just put them like in front of her so she could see. She was like, ooh. They have these like giant nipples. It was really funny though. I hope that discouraged her from actually wanting boobs.
Why would that discourage her? She seemed like she liked it.
It was fun, but they were so big. Like that's not fun.
All right. Well,
once you get her
cut to 20 years from now.
Cut to 20 years from now. This is really competitive editing. You'll be there in 20 years, cutting and clipping. I was like, sorry to say, but based on my boobs, you probably won't have this size, but it's fun to try them on.
I remember it was a daytime talk show, and there was this woman. I don't remember if it was Oprah or Jerry Springer or whatever, but there was this woman. She had huge implants, and people were like talking to her, like asking her questions, like, what's it feel like, whatever. So they brought out like this, it was 2 jugs of like a gallon jugs of water. On a string, and they just tied them and put them around someone's neck. So this is what it feels like. Like, oh, that feels terrible.
Yeah,
like that. I don't know if they were doing that to discourage people. Like, it felt like they were doing it to make fun of this woman that got implants. I was like, wow, that's not pleasant at all. Why would you make that comparison?
Sounds like Oprah.
They just had this woman they were like, and they had people in the crowd that wanted to like try on the thing. On. Everybody gets in line. So
why couldn't they be shaped like actual boobs? That would be more fun. Because it's
daytime talk show.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't think 2 jugs of water really gives you the experience. It's different. Yeah. That's like when they do this machine that's supposed to show men what cramps feel like.
What is...
It's like a... It's almost like a small taser that's you just like glue to someone's belly and then it's like picks at you. It's never gonna be like what it actually feels like. 2 jugs of water are not like boobs, and a taser on your stomach is not like cramps.
I mean, is that better or worse? Like, what is it? You think a taser is worse or less?
I mean, every person's different. Like, I think for me that'd be worse because I don't really get really bad cramps. But if the point was to prove like somebody who has like endometriosis or something more intense, maybe it's less. I don't know, but either way, it's not the same experience because it's not even coming from the inside of your body. It's like somebody poking you really hard.
I mean, you know,
they just wanted to be like
trying.
They just wanted to be like, being a woman is hard.
Yeah,
we can't just put a wig on you though. It's not gonna do it.
Do you like Drew Barrymore as an actor?
No.
I really can't think. The only movie I can think of.
Well, she's another one that she's always herself, though.
Yeah. The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Which I watched it when it came out, which is like 98. And I remember liking it. I don't know if I would like it now, but I remember liking it. It's the first Adam Sandler that's not as like all of his earlier stuff was like, you know, The Water Boy, like crazy. This is his first like romantic comedy. It's a little more serious. I mean, obviously it's still really jokey, but
it's still him.
Yeah. So it's a little more for everybody as opposed to just like, you know, 13-year-old boys, which is what most of his other movies were. So it was his first foray into that. And I remember liking it at the time. I don't know.
You remember liking her?
I remember liking the movie. And it was, I can't think of a whole lot of movies with her that I've even seen, let alone enjoyed. She's just an actress that's always been around.
Well, she's also in 50 First Dates, which is
I've never seen
an
that.
older version of The Wedding Singer. If it's like another romantic-y comedy, them two.
They've done 3.
Yeah,
I think I've done 3 movies together, but the Wedding Singer is the first one they did. I can't think of, I mean, other than like E.T., like when she was a child. But
yeah,
I can't think of anything that I've seen her in that I really was like, yeah, that's
Charlie's Angels.
I barely remember. I feel like I saw it, but I barely remember that movie.
She just has a very like specific face.
Yeah,
I feel like in every movie she's just like, that's Drew Barrymore.
I wanted to see Whip It instead, which is her directorial debut.
Right.
Which seems like a better, like it didn't get like
why are you always so focused on it being a good movie?
Why would you want to watch a bad movie? Why would you spend your time watching something that you don't enjoy?
Because it's fun.
It's not fun. I want to spend time like our time is finite.
You can't. Well,
our time on Earth is finite. Why would you spend it?
Stop yelling at me. We talk about movies on this podcast.
Yeah.
And when we watch a good movie, we're like, it was good.
No, we don't.
But if you watch a bad movie, there's so much to talk about.
That's not true.
Yes, we saw Hamnet, and then we were like, it was good.
Yeah, and then every other movie, like how long did we talk about One Battle After Another?
I don't know.
And like all the other, almost every other episode that we've done that talks about a movie.
Movies. I want to watch Christmas movies by the Hallmark Channel.
That one was awful. Well, I'd rather watch a Hallmark Channel because at least a Hallmark Channel movie knows what it is.
You know it's bad.
Yeah, they know what it is.
All of them. I will not settle for only the Hallmark Channel. The one where the snowman melts and then he's hot. Come on.
That was genuinely a good movie.
Come on.
That was a good movie. Hot. See, it was hot, frosty.
You would not have watched that if I hadn't
probably not
forced you.
Probably not. Frosty, yeah. It was hot frost. That was a genuinely pretty good movie.
Yeah. You never.
Yeah, know. You got 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, that's it. Thank you all for listening to and watching Anxiety Twins.
Think fast, talk slow.
My name is Lee H. Tillman.
I'm Andrea Chaka.
Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And good night.
Good night.
Go to bed.